Howdy folks, welcome back to BeamNG. We're back on the hardcore RLS Career Overhaul mod. Unfortunately, I lost my save. There was an update to the mod and I loaded back in my save and my vehicle was gone. Things were kind of wacky. I don't know for sure what happened, but I've started over with the new, I think we're on version 2.6.6. And I tried like 3 or 4 times to restart to get the same car. It's supposed to give you a random car. And I ended up with the same truck every time. So we have a truck instead of the crappy car, but don't worry, it's just as crappy. It does have a hitch on the truck. This isn't the truck, by the way. This is a rental van. But the truck does have a hitch on it, but it doesn't have any containers, so we can't do parcels with it. So I basically just parked it and been doing some of the car jockey stuff to get back to sort of where we were before. I'm not sure if I've got quite the same experience and whatever, but tried to get it kind of back to where I was. At least money-wise at the beginning. So what I've done is I've come over here to, are we at Jerry Riggs? I forget where we're at. No, we're not Jerry Riggs. We're at a place up the street from Jerry Riggs, and I have a loaner vehicle. So I went over there and got a loaner, and I've got this delivery van. So we're going to go do some parcel deliveries, keep leveling up and get a little more money going. And at some point, I need to figure out, I think I can rent a garage and then possibly repair the truck. We'll have to figure that out, but we need some more money. The problem with this is that they're going to take, I think, 80% of the profits. So it's not going to be a good moneymaker, but this will let us level up our logistics, I think, fairly decently. Once we get to a certain level, we can do, like, I think, a water truck and some other stuff to make some more money and more XP. But anywho, let's hop in the van. And we're going to go do some deliveries. So let's just see what they have for us right here. I think you have to get to logistics level 1 maybe before you can get a loaner vehicle. And then several places around will have that loaner for you. Alright, let's go into inspect. So if we go to parcel delivery, we can take some stuff over to Belasco City. And that's all we got because we don't have the level for it. So we'll take that. That's fine. Say continue. It's going to load that cargo up. I want to go next door. I think maybe a shuffleboard is over here. Let's go see if maybe we can find another spot taking stuff to that same location. Is shuffleboard right over here, or am I turned around? Yeah, I think shuffleboard's right over here. It's kind of nice driving something that actually has a little bit of power. I think I'm going the wrong way through here, but it's okay. We'll just come over here and see if they have anything going. Some somewhat similar place on the map. Parcel delivery. Do they have anything going? They do have some stuff going to Belasco. Nice. And then also Belasco. Oh no, Belasco Auto is way over there. All right, we'll just take that because it's going to the sort of the same location. If not the exact same location. Alright, drive it like a rental. I was going out the wrong direction. Feels like this transmission's slipping, but I think it's just the way it is. Whee! Got a little bit of giddy up and go to her. That first video did really well. Appreciate y'all coming in and watching and leaving a thumbs up. Whoa! This game works great under Linux. I don't know about the screen tearing. I had several comments that said it's just kind of the way it is. So, that's unfortunate. Wow, this thing leans. I gotta watch these corners. I see in the upper left there, it is a Belasco City Garage, so it is the exact same place we're going. I'm going to drive fairly careful. It doesn't mean I'm going to drive careful all the time. It is BeamNG after all. But this is a loaner vehicle, so I don't want to get too wild and wreck it. That would be bad. Same time, I get impatient. Rear-wheel drive is a lot of fun. Hey, Mr. Policeman, I don't know what the speed limits are. I don't have the mod anymore that would tell me the speed limit. I need to go find that. I don't think it's on the normal, what do they call it? Repo or whatever. Ooh. I think it was a manual download I had. It was handy because it would show you what the AI considered to be the speed limit. I don't know what the holdup is here, but we're going to go around. Hope there's no cops around. Long distance driver. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of milestones, I need to go claim those. Don't think I did that on the first video. Did I forget to do that, or did I do it? I don't remember. It's been like a week and a half since I recorded that. I just got back from vacation, so my head's full of vacation stuff. Not what I was doing in video games a week and a half ago. We can sneak through here, I think. All right, put her in park and drop off. There we go. Heading towards level 2. Very nice. Now, does that drop off all of the stuff for both jobs? I hope it does. They have a lot of parcels here. How are their trailers? Yeah, most places like level 5, I think, for trailer stuff. But my truck can barely pull itself right now, let alone haul a trailer. So we're not going to be doing much of that. Let's head back to... The exhaust shop is fine. Jefferson Motors is right there. We could do shuffleboard possibly as well. We just take all of these? Let's just take them all. And we'll leave auto route on and we'll hope for the best. There we go. We got a few deliveries to make. Please make a U-turn when possible. I think this van could use some stiffer springs. Look at all them waypoints. Coming in a little hot there. They're not after us, they're after somebody else. Now's our chance. Oh yeah, fast is under here, isn't it? I think we ended up there at the end of the last video. Hope nobody's coming. Oh boy. That was almost bad. I don't remember if I installed this on my SSD or not. Seems like I get a little bit of a lag spike once in a while. It's loading into new areas. Okay, we'll just skip that. Keep on chugging through. So I should have looked to see. What do you have for parcel delivery? I think we're going to Riches, aren't we? Yeah, so we might as well grab that. I know we're going to shuffleboard. No more space. All right. Fair enough. That was a lot of stuff. Oh, shoot. I backed up too far. I think I might have hit the hitch. Did we get lucky there? I'm not sure. They might be docking my pay for damage. Excuse me, minivan. Coming through. What is it, 35 through here? Yeah, busting the speed limit just a little bit there. We have to make a run for it. You're going to stop right there, are you? Well, now you're going. Okay, I see how it is. Oh boy. Delivering parts with police on her tail. It's the BeamNG way. Oh, we evaded them. Got 28 bucks. You don't make much on the dash cam video with the hardcore mode. Also, I think there was a big rebalance in the latest patch, so a lot of the numbers might be different from the first video. Alright, where are we going? Are we going straight here? No, we're going around to the right. Oh, blue car, you just about ruined my day. Looks like we're going to Shuffleboard. The Shuffleboard's the place. I think we can rent a water truck once we get high enough level. Level 5, I think. Might be worth checking here. Let's see. Hey, logistics level 3. There we go. We'll skip that. And if we go up here and we go to loaner vehicles. Oh, no, it's not here. Maybe it's somewhere else. All right. Belusco. I think we're going there. Yep. And we're going to Torres Tires. We'll grab that. And we'll continue. We'll just keep rocking along. Let's go, van. Oh boy. That was a little bit of an oops. They're definitely taking that out of my pay. And we got the police right on my tail. I got a little more careless than I intended there. Yep, I'm supposed to go there and drop off stuff, but we're going to have to take a little bit of a detour. Hey, got 35 bucks. All right, now we can head back over there. I need to be a little more careful. I don't know how much they're going to charge me for the damage to the van. I don't remember how that works. On the loaner vehicle. The main thing I'm concerned about is XP right now. Hey, Mr. Cop, it's definitely not the same van you were just chasing. Nope. Completely different van. Definitely not the same one. There we go. A little more XP. Let's go take a look at what have you got. You got something going to Blasco? Sure do. Perfect. Oh boy. Right, we're dropping off right here. Alright, drop off please. Just a tiny little bit of XP. One thing I want to do though is hop out here. Here at the exhaust shop is my total piece of garbage truck. Yeah. It's got about 3.5 horsepower. It barely moves on its own. It can barely make it up hills. With a little love, it might be okay because it does have a hitch on it. We can get some boxes on the back. But for now, it's just sitting there because it doesn't do me much good. I can't really do a whole lot with it. In fact, all I could really do with it was drive over here and start taking car jockey jobs. That was about it. Oh, am I headed to the reciprocal business here? I think this thing needs a new torque converter or something. Yeah, I'm just heading right over here. Hey, level 4. There we go. We're just rocking through the levels. You love to see it. Continue. Do you guys have anything going out? I guess I'm going way over there. Riches. I believe we're headed to Riches, so we'll take that. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. I heard him coming right when it was too late. Yeah, we're going to have to go turn this van back in a little bit. And we're pulling to the right, I think. Kind of feels like we're pulling to the right. Couldn't tell how close I was. I really want to go through this red light. That would be a bad idea. Are you turning? Couldn't see where he went. All right, we'll quit revving at the police. All right, Rich's Motor Company, and then we got a Belasco Auto. Also, I noticed I don't remember I haven't as many parked cars in the first video. Maybe I did. It just seemed like there was subtle little differences from the first videos. I don't know if they fixed a bunch of stuff in this patch or what, but we weren't as close to him as I thought we were. Apparently he's going to Rich's Motor Company too. Gotta watch these brakes. They're not the best. Yeah, we took a real oopsie on the back end there. I guess that person turned right on red. Yeah, running boards hanging off. You know, just normal stuff. Just BeamNG things. You almost ran right into that cop, buddy. And you just ran a... Oh no, you're turning right on red. No need to yield to your fellow motorists. See, I can do that too. Oh, somebody took exception to that little move, it looks like. Oh, crap. Dang it. This thing is not a performance driver at all. Can I sneak over here? No, because he's coming this direction. They will absolutely ram you. Coming through. Oh, he's coming this direction now. Oh, we evaded him. All right, we got another 44 bucks. I don't know if he saw me going through that stop sign or if I was going too fast. Something they didn't like. There's the speed limit sign. Yeah, speed limit 30. Should probably pay attention to those. I think I'll get these deliveries dropped off and we will turn in our loader van. So we're kind of rattling as we go down the road, dragging a few parts here and there. Cool. Heading towards level 5. You like to see it. Close. And then we just need to head to Belasco Auto. Just right here. Just a little bit for that. Alright, so I don't remember. How do I turn in the... I can just do this from anywhere, it looks like. Alright. So are they going to charge me? I've got 1386. Lost reputation due to returning a damn... Okay, so we lose rep with that company, it looks like. Okay, gotcha. Alright, do you have any car jockeys I can do? No, you guys are all pretty high level. Alright, so I am kind of just stuck here. Unless I can take a taxi somewhere. Although I could run up the street. I think this is kind of the like rich part of town. I don't know that I can do any jobs here. Let's run back up to Rich's Motors and check there. If not, I'll just take a taxi. Because I think in hardcore mode, you can't just pull out your favorite vehicle. Although I could be wrong. Makes it a little more difficult. Because, you know, it's hardcore mode. We'll see what Rich's Motor has for us. Probably nothing, because we're peasants. Yeah, no loaner vehicles. Car jockeys are all, yeah, they're all super high level. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go, is it that button? We have taxi button, vehicle actions. Yeah, I don't think I can do any of this. Helper systems, nope. Taxi, call a taxi. Your last vehicle. What does that do anything in hardcore? No. Okay. So we need to call a taxi. And we need to go somewhere where I can get a job. There's your taxi. Is he gonna pull in here? Whoa, wrong button. Been a while since I did this. I don't remember exactly how it works. Where you going, buddy? Hello? BeamNG, ladies and gentlemen. BeamNG AI. Thought Waymo was bad. Okay, there we go. Set a waypoint on the map for your destination before he kills us. All right, let's do that. So I want to go back over here to the exhaust shop, I think. So stay here. And we'll try that. Is that, yeah, now he's going somewhere. So this is not me driving, just to be clear. This is the taxi driving. I can just kind of look around. There are no like people models in the game, so you can't really tell, but I'm basically sitting in the back seat. And they're driving. A nice little turbo burger advertisement there. I'm sure there's a way to zoom in. I don't know how that works. So I had 1386, right? What's this going to cost me if I bring up my phone? 13. So they already took the 50 out. I thought it was 50 to call a taxi and then more to go where you're going, but maybe that's different now, or I'm misremembering how that is. I believe there's a way to organize stuff here. Oh, let's talk about Quarry. I tried Quarry. It's terrible. The physics on the rocks is so bad. It's just more frustrating than fun. It might be better if I hooked up my joysticks and had them bound up to run the loader. But we're going to ignore Quarry for now. It's no fun. Marketplace. Can I sell my heap? My vehicle's appeal in the marketplace is determined by a range of criteria. I don't know that... Rentals, skills, logistics. Can I get to my... I don't know that I can get to my vehicles from here. I might have to have a garage to do that. Bank is finance. Yeah. Loans, repo, logistics. Oh, that's cool. You can search facilities. Neat. There's a ton you can do on the phone now. They've really done a lot with that. Rentals. I don't have any real estate. Yeah, I don't think I can get to my stuff from here. So I'll have to have a garage, I think, before I could even sell this thing. But I doubt I could even really sell it for much. Because this is such a piece of crap. All right, route done. We can get out of the taxi. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now, do I still have the 13? Okay, yeah. So it just costs like 50 bucks. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so level 5, we can start doing trailers here, but I doubt unless it was really flat, I don't know that my truck would even make it. That goes back over to Riches, but we can't get back from there. That goes to the suburbs, same problem. Jefferson Motors is just across the street. Let's just do that real quick. That's easy. This is a fun little car. And then we'll try to find something going back out and maybe get a truck. The van again. It's literally going across the highway. Well, just left turn on red. All right. Well, that means we can go straight through, right? Oh, are you kidding me? There was a cop there? I don't think I've ever been this direction. Where's this go? Ow. This is like the canal system? I don't think I've ever been down in here. Can we evade the police from here? Is this deep? Ooh, it's a little bit deep. Okay, fun. I wonder if there's secret places to go, like that little cave off to the left earlier. Nifty. Can't do anything wrong. Police are always watching. Nobody from left, hopefully. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's go for that perfect positioning. See if we can get that. It always helps with the XP. There we go. Gotta hit the right button combo before the car rolls. We just got great. All right, we're almost to level 5, which opens up some new possibilities. I believe this is high level. Car jockey. Yeah, it's like level 7 and up. All right. Well, we're hoofing it again. Do. There was an update to the career pack that I'm using as well. So I updated that. I don't know why it insisted on giving me a truck every time I created a new I tried like 4 times creating new profiles, and it gave me the same truck every time. Yeah, it's a bummer. Car was actually better because we could do parcels in it. All right, I need something going back over to wherever we got that. Wherever we got that thing, and they have, oops, that's the wrong button. You're just going to riches, you're just going to the suburbs. That is a real bummer. Well, let's go to the suburbs, I guess, and we'll see. I can always take a taxi back. I haven't really been out there before, so it'll let us see some new stuff. There's also a manual transmission. All right. You take the back road? It's usually quicker. I don't know how well this car handles off-road, though. You watch my other series, I took this a lot in Big Red. If you didn't watch my other series, go check the playlist for BeamNG. Did quite a few videos of just like a normal playthrough of the RLS Career Overhaul mod. Decided to mix it up on this one with some hardcore. I was scratching my shoulder and I ran off the road. Great job driving as always. Ooh, that was close. Trying to get it fairly close to perfect. Yeah, we got it great. Made it to Logistics 5. Very nice. All right, let me get out of your way. I'm actually going to use the phone. So let's go to... I need to redo this. I think it was Logistics. Then can I filter on... Yeah, available by level... Vehicles 4. And then sort by distance. Does that mean that's the closest one? What does view do? Ah. You can actually see all the stuff right from your phone. That's handy. Hey, Star Citizen, you taking notes here? Route. So how far is that? 3,600 feet. 500. Oh, so they're really far from here. Ew. So we're really out in the middle of nowhere. I believe I'm going to have to take another taxi, unless... Well, no, I guess it would have showed on the phone if there was something to do down there. All right, I'm going to have to take another taxi. So I did that through that button. Taxi, call a taxi. Spawned in up the street. That's super handy. And then he should go to, yeah, he's going to go to the route that I already had set. Excellent. Has my mouse pointer been there the whole time? I apologize. Or is this a game where it disappears? Let me leave it alone for a minute. Oh, it disappears. We're good. All right, another quick taxi ride, and I'm going to see. I think at some of these places, we could do low-level trailers. So I might try a trailer in my truck just for fun. But let's go see how this works out with the phone info. So if I bring that back up and I go logistics. So yeah, it's sorting by distance. Now it's all different. Yeah, smash is where we were going, I think. Actually hit the map here. Yeah, that's where we're going. All right, cool. Carry on, Mr. Taxi Driver. I believe that's the one that's next to the exhaust shop, if I remember right. Route done, it says, and there he goes. All right, cool. So there's Torres tires and then Smash Auto Repairs, all right here. Very nice. Yeah, so we could do this. They're offering 324. I think we'll end the video by trying to tow a trailer somewhere. That's to the suburbs. I might be able to do that. Because it's fairly flat-ish. And then you have what? You have 387 to the eastern suburbs. You're just going to Rich's Motor Company. That's gonna be not so level. Let's see if we could just go to the office. Think that might be okay. And then in theory, this will work with my truck. Yeah, let's try that. It should be hilarious. So we'll hop in my truck. Just complete and utter garbage. And let's see if we can get hooked up to this thing. And actually pull it anywhere. This seriously has like 40 horsepower, I think. It's really bad. I don't actually know how to hook up with the controller. Is that on this one? Exit vehicle, vehicle actions. Is on features? No. There it is. Attach all couplers. Did that do the thing? It did. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we can get to the wherever we're going. Office F, which is over at the industrial area, I believe. That was full throttle, by the way. Still full throttle. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to make it up the hill. Should have went the other alternate routing. This is floored, and this thing pulls to the left constantly. It's got some serious issues. We are pulling up this hill. I'm kind of impressed. Right turn on red, right? We can do that. Oh, we got downhill. Now we got it made. If I can get this thing stopped. This is the one that's photo enforced. We actually have some brakes. I think the trailer has brakes. Feels like it anyway. That guy's running from the police. That's not for me. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me, you rotten piece of garbage. He was coming for me. He saw it. Had to hide behind that stoplight. So I've got my controller stick like about 30% of the way to the right so we can go straight. That's why I'm weaving all over the place. Oh, we got up to 30 miles an hour. Everybody hang on. I tried to keep as much of that momentum as I could. Oh, look at that. We made it. Now for parking, is it where I'm parked? Or is it where the trailer's parked? I'm not sure. Let's just drop it off. Oh, it must be where the trailer is because we got minus $10. Ooh. Okay, well, now we know it's for where the trailer is. Parcels available. Yeah, I can't do that. I believe that means there's nothing else to do here, right? Yeah. Just the parcels. We could take some parcels if I had any facility for doing so, which I do not. And then with that, I think we'll end the video. That was floored, by the way. That's just full throttle away from that area. This truck is so bad. Also, I'm not sure, until I can look at the parts, I'm really not sure what's going on. I don't remember if I talked about this in the first video or not. But see how it's got like it's got a differential up front. There's clearly a transfer case under there. And also if I go inside the cabin, it has a gear shift. But it's automatic and there is no four-wheel drive. I don't know what that means. For missing some parts maybe? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'll probably do a little more running around between episodes so we can kind of move on maybe to something different in the next one. This one went on kind of long. Thanks as always for watching. I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.